Welcome, Carlos.
Thank you.
So today I want to talk a little bit about your performance on this latest project.
Okay.
So when we first started this project, you were doing really great. You were really enthusiastic, and we could not ask for more out of your performance. But I've noticed here on these latest set of updates that you haven't been performing to your highest level. I believe that you're capable of a lot more than you've been contributing to this particular assignment. So I just want to first ask how you think you're doing. Have you noticed some things slipping, or is this like a complete shock?
I've always been very bad at self-evaluating, so I'm not sure if I have been able to realize on my own on the reduction in my performance. And I won't say it's a shock, but I always appreciate these feedbacks.
Okay. Yes. I just noticed that you're turning in things a little bit later. So I think that's something that you may have noticed. Do you have is there a certain reason why this is just coming all of a sudden?
To be very honest, I am having some personal issues at home, and these issues have sort of crept into my work life. They are they're just distracting me from doing my work productively, and that's about it.
Okay. That takes me back a little bit because this personal issues haven't affected you before. I remember when you first came here, your 15-year-old dog died, and that still didn't impact your work. And so I don't know that that's the real reason. You've always been focused and driven on your work, and you've never let personal issues creep in before. So is there maybe something that I'm doing that I could help rectify? Is there something else?
To be very honest, it is more on the lines of the fact that these projects, the difficulty has increased drastically, and I have not been able to keep up with the knowledge base required to deal with these projects efficiently. In the past, whenever I did not know something, I would study the matter, I would have time to study the matter, and I would then deal with the project the way it was required and in an efficient and timely manner. But of late, the difficulty of the projects has increased drastically, because of which I have not been able to study up or acquire the correct knowledge I need to deal with these projects in the appropriate way. Hence, I have been ending up giving the projects late, sometimes with less productivity or less quality.
I really appreciate you being honest with me, because I know that sometimes you may reflect on that and not feel so good about yourself, but that is not the way to feel at all. Because when I first started here, the same thing happened to me. I felt that the projects just kept getting more past what I had learned in school, and that's nothing to worry about. And I'm really glad that you brought this up now. So now that we know this, what steps do you think I could take to help you better prepare for the assignments?
To help me better prepare for the assignments, I would really appreciate if you could provide me with some resources because when I have to study up or learn or acquire some extra knowledge for a certain project, I have to usually find the resources on my own, learn them, understand them, and then apply them. If you could help me and provide me the resources, I would be better equipped to handle the issue, to handle the project, and additionally, it would help me reduce the time it takes to do the project. This would allow me to provide a better quality work at a quicker time frame.
Okay, that's great. I can definitely do that. And also, I think it might be beneficial for me to put you in touch with some experts in other groups around the company, because I know that in the PIN group that we have the mechanical engineer who is an expert in his field. I definitely think that I can help you. I can help you with that. Would extra meetings help?
Yes, if you could help me by providing me some extra interaction during the project timeline where I could provide you updates, I could share the issues I'm facing. If there's any guidance or any advice you would have for me in the same area, then that would help me to bridge the gap between my work, the issues I'm having quicker.
Okay. Definitely in these meetings we will construct a plan of action, and I think if we break it down into different tasks, we can see which ones you're a little fuzzy on, which ones we can definitely beef up knowledge on, and I think that will help us get rolling on that. As far as resources, maybe we can help each other on that, because I don't know everything as well. So I think definitely in these meetings we can take care of getting the right resources for the project. Definitely. Do you think that this has helped? Has this meeting helped you?
It has, because it has allowed me to understand that there are some deficiencies on my side and that we can bridge those gaps and then I can do a better work.
Definitely, and I don't want you to feel alone. Never feel isolated from the group, and never think that you can't come to me with these issues. So if you feel your work performance slipping in the future, if there's something that you feel isn't 100% your best work, definitely come to me and talk about these things. I'm never going to shun you for saying what you think honestly.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.